Mean-Muggin MMA with Chinny G. Hey, welcome everybody. Welcome to the show. Man, lots going on in MMA lately. From the Reebok deal to Josh Thompson signing with Bellator. Pretty cool. But hey, let's get on with it. I'd like to give a friendly shout out to Chinny's sponsors. Never Tap Clothing, made in Canada. You can find them at www.nevertap.ca on the internet. You can follow them on Facebook, and you can follow them on Twitter as well, and Instagram too, man. Scrap Soldier, Fight Gear, man. Great guys. Big time helping promote local MMA. Really big on the scene. Big Mean-Muggin to you guys. I love you guys. Love Scrap Soldier. Draco. Impact Sports, my friends. You can check out the Draco Impact Hour Wednesday nights on the Global Combat Network. Great podcast. I'm sure they'll have a great one coming up this week. Shout out to MMA UK. Thank you so much for carrying Chinny's show. And of course the Global Combat Network, where big supporters of Chinny's from word go. Since early days, man. Mean-Muggin, you guys. Love Madhouse. Team Madhouse, man. Hashtag support local MMA. You can follow them on Facebook and Twitter as well. On the Global Combat Network. MMA Madhouse now has a store. You can find that on the Global Combat Network as well. We can take a link right to it. Very cool. Over 150 items in stock. Maybe more now. Very cool indeed. A big Mean-Muggin to MMA Madhouse. Oh, I love you guys. Proud to be part of Team Madhouse. Awesome stuff. Alright, so what's going on? Oh, how's that for a cool radio show logo? That's Inside the Asylum with that can be found on the MMA, on the Global Combat Network as well, Monday nights, I believe. Their first show went off with June White, Dana's mom, for a guest. Very good episode. Chinny loved it. The intro was awesome. Loved the music. That's with Ryan Ventura, Will Thacker, and Carl the Madman. Man, check it out. Great podcast. You're going to enjoy it, man. Great things coming on that one. Big Mean-Muggin Inside the Asylum. What an awesome logo. Love that logo. Fuck yeah, that's a cool logo, man. Alright then. Okay. Let's move along here. What do we got going on? Oh, Ronda Rousey destroys. What time is it? It's time for a brewski. It's a little after 11 p.m. here in Chinny, man. Kids are in bed, wife's in bed, Chinny's having a brewski and doing a show. So good to have the wife home. She was gone for 2.5 weeks back east to visit her folks and family. Really good for her to take a vacation. It's only been 10 years. She refuses to do it, but this year she did it, and I'm glad to see she did it. A big Mean-Muggin to my wife. Wow, my wife is good people. And she's good to Chinny. Lets her do this kind of stuff all the time. And indulges me. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Yeah, she's a good woman. Okay, anyway. So, Ronda Rousey defeats Bet Correia in 34 seconds flat. After all the yapping and barking poor Beth did. Can I just call her bitch? It sounds about, okay, I'll call her bitch. Same shit to me. But after all the yapping she did, she gets leveled in 34 seconds flat. By a sloppy strike in Ronda Rousey. Yeah, she needs to work on that striking, and that's where I'm at with that. But Beth Correia, she just can't shut up. She says she's going to go on another title run here. Beth, you got nothing to offer Ronda Rousey. She kicked your ass flat, and back to obscurity with you. Big Mean-Muggin to Bet Correia. Oh, God doesn't like Bet Correia. Bet Correia. Yeah, she got her ass kicked. That's pretty good. She got her ass kicked. I like that. Okay, next up, Rosemary Harris. Now, here's a guy all the talent in the world. Fantastic. But he's got something inside his head. I think he's a sociopath, to tell you the truth, because he doesn't realize he snaps when he does. He hurts people. Eye gouging Jake Shields, that was ridiculous. I can't believe that. That was blatant. Mazzagatti, terrible referee, should not be refereeing fights at all. Warned him 4 times but never deducted a point. Not that it would have mattered in the end, because as we know, Rosemary grabbed a Kimura and refused to let go once Jake tapped frantically, and Mazzagatti beat him, you know, out of shoulders and shit like that. Now, if that had been Big John or Herb Dean, they would have been in there physically pulling him off the way it should be done when someone doesn't let go. But props to Ray Seppo and company for promptly stripping Rosemary of his title and suspending him indefinitely. This is a good move. It gives World Series of Fighting credibility, because they can't let that kind of crap stand. They gave him a chance and the guy shit on him. He slapped him in the face, and he's going to hurt somebody. Now, Jake Shields also kind of in the wrong here, as he delivered a punch after the fight was over, and he'll be penalized for that as well, I'm sure. Both currently suspended until a hearing with the NSAC. But for my money, big mean mug, Mean-Muggin a fucking Rosemary Paul Harris. I fucking hate that guy. And he's supposed to be a really nice guy, but man, he's a fucking dick, okay? And that's you know, it's kind of how I see it. That's how Chinny sees it, and so he gets another mean mug. Oh, Mean-Muggin Rosemary Paul Harris. Oh, I hate that guy. Okay. So what else we got? Rory Mac, man. Now here, this picture came up today on Facebook. Just a mask of blood. That nose is destroyed. His lips kind of broken up there too. But the Lawler fight was the best moment of my life. Now this is a warrior, man. This is a guy, Rory MacDonald. And if you know Chinny, you know Chinny hasn't always been a fan of Rory Mac. But I'll tell you what. This kid is a warrior. Man, to hang in there. He got that nose smashed early on in the fight, and he kept getting tagged on the beak, man. Lawler, you know, what a fight, man. Fight of the year for sure. If this is not fight of the year, it better be something damn good coming up, because I'll tell you what, a big mean mug to Rory Mac, Rory MacDonald, and a big mean mug to Rory Lawler. I love you guys both. Chinny couldn't pick a fight, winner in this fight because he likes them both. So anyway, great fight. And I really kind of enjoyed it. Okay, remember this guy? Remember this guy? He used to fight for the UFC for a while. He was a welterweight champion for many moons, as it were, and he retired on his own terms. Blah blah blah. Now he would like all the other fighters on the roster to keep their mouth shut and let people who, like him, are wealthy and the UFC can't hurt, talk about their beefs and differences with the organization. Him and Stitch apparently are in a better position to do that than other people. Yeah, you know, yeah. What do you, I don't even know what the fuck to say about that. George St. Pierre, love you, buddy. But you're hard to understand. Okay. Next up, Jose Aldo Jr. would like everybody to fuck off. Here he is doing his best Scarface impersonation, Tony Montana, giving people the finger here. More to come on. Big Mean-Mug to him. Oh, Mean-Muggin. Oh, Jose Aldo Jr. Oh, Mean-Muggin guy. Interesting character. Okay. Oh, on behalf of all Canadians, I would like to say sorry for being so awesome all the time. Mean-Muggin Canadians, oh, we love you guys. Oh, I'm Canadian, I love you. And you know, it's, okay. Just, you know, thought I'd share that with you. Okay, so what's going on today? Today we have Josh Thompson signed with Bellator MMA after his contract expired. 3 losses, I believe, coming off of, and UFC decided they had no more interest in him. So he's going to Bellator. He's going to reunite with Scott Coker, and I think that's a great move. It gives credibility to Bellator, which they have already. Big fan, big supporter of Bellator MMA. And I'll tell you what, man, another stud in the stable. Awesome stuff. Glad to see it. And you know, when are you gonna it's good stuff. Okay. So next up, okay, we're just cruising down Chinny's Facebook feed here. Anderson Silva defense, sexual performance medicine, tainted drug test. Okay, so what we're hearing here is that Andy can't get it up, so he was taking enhancers, as it were, to you know, get the old engine running and whatnot, and he's going to use that for his defense, and that's why this was in his system. Okay, first of all, I'd like to say that didn't go so well for the bad guy, Chael Sonnen. No, didn't go bad. It didn't go so good for him at all for that. And he's normal. The fuck, dude? Come on, man. You got popped. You popped hot. You got caught. Yeah, you busted, man. I don't think it's gonna work out for you. Okay. Oh, Team Matos is sending me a whole bunch of shirts, and I'll be giving those away. So you know, stay tuned for that. All right. Okay, CM Punk and Catal Pandred trading shots on Twitter. Now, apparently, this is the way to go nowadays. Is if you want to get into a fight with somebody in the UFC. You just jump on social media. Twitter seems to be the avenue that people tend to like to take, and go at it on Twitter and in a public forum, and you're gonna get the fight. I don't know, man. I'm looking forward to seeing Punk fighting. I hope he's got something. Anyway, we're moving right along because I don't have a mean mug for that guy, man. Okay. Luke Rockhold. Okay, Chinny. Luke Rockhold promises to bring cockier UFC champ Chris Weidman back down to earth. Now, this is an interesting matchup. And upon reading this article, Rockhold makes some really good points. Chris Weidman doesn't seem to like to fight very much. He's always oft injured and blah blah blah. But Rockhold, he's fought 4 times in the last 15 months. And what has Weidman fought? 4 times in 3 years? Yeah, we need a fighting champ. Someone who's not going to train to the point where they're going to break themselves before the fight. And that's important. So, big me up to Chris Weidman. Oh, you're just not likable. And, to tell fans to get on board the train or, basically fuck off. Whatever, man. I like Weidman, not a fan, if that makes any sense at all. And that's where I'm at with that. I hope Rockhold kicks his ass. Get that how Chinny rolls, man. Okay, what else we got going on here? Josh Thompson, right? We got that covered. Okay. Ronda Rousey versus Floyd Mayweather in a no rules fight. Ronda believes she can beat him. Well, first of all, who gives a fuck? Ronda, please, man. Floyd, please, man. Stop this nonsense. Y'all ain't gonna fight. We know it. You know it. Shut the fuck up about it. It ain't nothing, man. It's just never gonna happen. It's just 2 people flapping their fucking gums. And for that, from Chinny G, you both get a Mean-Mugging Floyd Mayweather Jr. and Ronda Rousey for that shit. Nobody wants to hear it. Everybody's tired of it. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Now, all 7 partners passed UFC 189 drug tests. Strange Jose Aldo situation explained. Well, okay, I read the article. You can't explain it away. There's some fucking no good shit going on there, Jose Aldo. You dropped the sample. commissioned, you had a cop working out at your facility that you had harassed the man that came from the States to help administer the drug test and oversee it. And yeah, there's some bad shit going on there, buddy. I think you're taking this Scarface, Tony Montana thing a little too far. I think there's a real good chance you're going to pop off for something sooner or later. And the only reason you haven't is because you're trying to be smooth about it. And this was not smooth. You got a lot of bad things to say about the UFC, which is fine by me. I'm not always in agreement with them. But I think you're going to quickly find your exit. You better hope that you fucking beat Conor McGregor when you guys finally match up here in December 12th. In the MGM in Las Vegas. I really hope you can bring it, because if not, I think your days are numbered with the UFC, brother. Okay, with that being said, fuck off, Jose. Okay. Chinny's just an asshole today. Okay. Cowboy Cerrone, I want my legacy to be secured through respect. Fighters only. Now, Cowboy, he's straight up saying straight up, man, I want my fight, my title fight. If I can't get it by the end of the year, screw that, I'm jumping up to welterweight. Fuck, I love Cowboy. Big mean mouth for Cowboy Cerrone. Donald Cowboy Cerrone, you are the fucking man. Your legacy is set, brother. You are a true warrior. I don't know anybody who doesn't like you, brother. Yeah, love that guy. Anyway. Okay, Tim Kennedy was mentioning Tim Kennedy was mentioning that he made more money on his sponsorship deals than on his last fight than the whole UFC UFC 73 fight card in total made. Can you believe that shit? I do. And shortly after that, he was his Reebok trip. Reebok dropped his fight kit. So I think it's safe to assume that Tim Kennedy will be moving on. Hopefully they will release him so he can actually fight someplace else. He's happy not fighting because he doesn't like the bullshit in the UFC, and he's not alone. That's the way it goes. I'd love to see him end up in Bellator. I think he'd do very well there, and that's how I see it. That's how I see it. But hey man, that's Chinny G. I know I haven't been around a lot lately. It's summertime here in Canada. Kids are out of school, wife gone on vacation. Chinny's been a busy guy outside of the show. But expect to see me around, man. I'll be here a lot more now. And next weekend I'm off someplace. But hey man, love you guys. Big shout out to my sponsors. Never Tap Clothing. Scrap Soldier Fight Gear, Global Combat Network, Draco Impact Sports, MMA UK, and my favorite of all time, MMA Madhouse. Proud to be a team member there. And remember, my friends, at the end of the day, we're all one. It doesn't matter what color this is. It doesn't matter our politics. It doesn't matter our religion. We are all one people. Keep that in mind. It's very important. Be good to one another, my friends. Peace. One final Mean-Mugging, you guys. Oh, I love you guys. Peace, my friends.